Good evening, everybody. We are back, better than ever. Is that a song? Back, better than ever. I gotta look it up. I don't know either. All right, tonight we are at Kansas for 110 laps. We get a stage caution, and a lap 35. Going into lap 36, top 10 trucks go by. Our race control will throw the caution, and then we will restack them. I gotta make sure your Discord audio is working. Yep, it happens every time. See now.
We just learned to accept it.
Yeah, see, there you go. It's after I close Streamlabs, and then I gotta reopen it and then fix it.
Nothing makes sense anymore. We just have to accept that things are all out of whack.
I think we're good now. For now.
Hope so. Until next week.
Oh, yeah. And tonight, you guys are stuck with me, Jeffrey Vickery, and Stephen Ford, broadcasting in race control.
Yes, sir.
That's where we need the music. I should put that music behind this. The Stone Cold intro.
You might be looking at some possible DMCA possibilities. I wouldn't risk that one.
I mean, I wonder if you kept it quick if they don't flag it.
I don't think it's worth the risk. As much as I love it, it ain't worth the risk.
Yeah, we'll run down team points real quick, then go into current standings. Team points right now, Gundog moves up, takes a spot back. They've been back and forth. This is the fourth race, and they've just been flip-flopping every other race, which I noticed while I was photoshopping this. Lucky Dog staying in the third spot, pretty close, 313 points. Big jumper is the Southern Motorsports again this week, up 2 positions. They got 280 team points now. They get some heavy hitters now on that team. Fifth, Harold Bates Motorsports, they drop 1 position. Brett Level Midnight drops another position, 241 points, and rounding out the top 7, the last team is 25 to Life Racing. And then moving on to points, I was copying and pasting points. I'm like, look at Randy Nichols' lead on second place. So Randy Nichols has 144 points. And then you got Benjamin Park behind him with 109. That's the biggest gap in points.
Wait, what is it again? Say it one more time.
Randy's got 144 points, and Benjamin Park has 109.
Holy smokes. I didn't realize how much bonus points Randy's been racking up. Good for him.
They told me how to pronounce it. Bowdler?
Oh, no.
Bowdler. Third place, last week's winner, has 104 points. Michael Larch, Jacob Lesh, Sean Hook, Jeremy Little. Sean Hook, Jeremy Little tied for 6th. Robert Colgan, P8, 93 points. Then we got a tie for 9th. Cracky, Mobley, and Park all have 88 points. Bo Tiffany, 87. John Williams, 86. Kevin Assanio, 85. Anthony Brown, 85, also tied for 14th. Matthew Greathouse, 82. Greathouse jumped a few. I think he was down lower last week. Dean Gagliano, 81. Dean's also our sponsor for the Pole Award and the Hard Charger Award from Married Mechanical. I'm getting all these words right. Mr. Excitement there. Patrick Dobransky, 18th. Sean Harrell. Sean Long. Christopher Fail. Shane Ledoux. Trevor Williams. I thought there was another tie. Maybe I missed it. Corey Stahl. Scott Negus. Negus is missing another race tonight, so Negus is watching. We miss you, Negus. So
I think we're also missing our buddy Shane Ledoux tonight as well.
Oh, I didn't text him. I should have texted him. I'll go text him in a minute.
He's taking a nap.
Here we go. Wally Babb, Mr. Clean last year. Dalton McKinney. I gotta say now, I'm picking my winner right now, and it is the 46 of Dalton McKinney.
Oh, you feeling spicy? Going 2 for 2?
Dalton's the king of Kansas. We already crowned him last year.
I should have suspected you doing that. I actually forgot about that. That is true.
Yeah.
That
so
is true.
if he doesn't win, he's definitely going to be up front. Dylan Johns,
minimum, yeah.
29th. Travis Decker, 30th, and Johnny Williams rounding out the field in 31st. that is where we stand as of now.
I do have to admit, though, outside of the gap between first and second, I love how close it is points-wise. Literally from second down to what? We're looking 15th to 17th, only like a 30-point gap. It's doable after a couple weeks. So I love the fact that we revamped it and made it a lot tighter across the board.
Qualifying coming up. Mr. Clean's in the chat already.
First car to hit the track looks to be the 57 of John Williams.
I joined the practice on Tuesday, and I think it's like high twos we might see for qualifying runs.
But you know what? Let's not hold our breath, because if we remember, it seems like the track varies significantly once we get more people on these tracks. Practice, I mean, we get a good turnout for the practice during the week, but it's nothing like it is before the race.
Oh yeah.
And it just seems like these guys either find speed, or they get tighter, or they find spots where they were running so well and now it's a little looser. It's interesting seeing the change just in a couple days, just because of the amount of people that end up being on the track at the same time. So it's gonna be interesting indeed. A lot of cars out on track now. I'm seeing the 89 of Christopher Fail. We got the 14 of Mr. Dobransky, the 05 of Riley Mobley on the track. Sanio, a lot of guys getting their laps in early. And laps should be trickling in as we speak.
I thought I saw Corey out, but no, I don't see him. Maybe that was practice coming back in.
Corey, I think, is prepping the car in the seat, not on the track yet.
Jake Lesh. Mobley. Coming up to the front spot right now. 2, 3, 4, so we're seeing low twos now.
I think there's going to be a lot more rubber on this track. Might be a lot more grip in some areas compared to what these guys were experiencing a couple nights ago at practice.
Sanio on the track. Chris Fail moves up to P3. Bransky to P4. Little's on the track.
At the moment, Riley Mobley in the 05 holding that top position. Sanio almost steals it from him at the end. It's going to sit in P2 at the moment.
Got Rylan. I think Rylan missed last week. He's back this week.
Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Some guys, like we've had some guys planning some hunting trips, getting in some last minute vacations for the holidays. It's a hectic time of the year for everyone.
Got Corey Stahl coming out. Trevor Williams, he's also down there in points, but I know he was a front runner last season. He's hopping on the track to take his lap.
99 of Wally Babb just hitting the track as we speak as well. Travis Decker about to start his flying lap here. A lot of guys getting about half of the field getting ready to tick off their qualifying lap. Some of these guys just kind of sitting back, getting their bathroom breaks in, grab a beer, grab a water, whatever they're drinking tonight. Prep for next couple hours of some interesting Kansas racing. Should be a lot calmer, I would believe, compared to last week's Milwaukee race.
I hope so.
A lot more space, I feel, in my opinion, here. Should definitely make things a little more forgiving is probably the best way I'm trying to look.
Bowdler on the track, Tiffany. Ooh, Bowdler up to P2. Travis Decker. Corey Stahl jumps up to P6. Trevor Williams, P3. Good spot for him.
Great lap.
Ben Park on the track now in the 21. Michael Larch hopping on in the 9.
At the moment, though, no one seems to be able to catch up to Mobley's 30.234. Holding at the moment.
Sean Hook has a new paint this week. Remember he had that big hit. Where was that? Was that Milwaukee?
I believe it was Milwaukee.
That hit was huge on that inside wall. Gagliano on track. Ben Parks on track now. Oh, we talked about Ben. Dean, here's Dean. Greathouse taking it. Sean Long. Park up to P5. Greathouse on. Hook up to 16th. Larch up to 17th. Sean Long in the Wonder Woman paint. I think I have to fix that paint. I made that paint, but I think the spec map's a little messed up.
Oh, Jeff.
Well, that was before they came out with the spec maps.
That's fair. That's fair. That is, you know what? It has been some time, huh?
Hook
Oh, Sean Hook.
takes the pole right
Feeling
now.
Woo. Feeling the lap there towards the end of qualifying. Still 3 minutes to go. Some of these guys still getting going. 51 at Greathouse, I believe, was on a flying lap as we speak.
Oh, Greathouse takes it.
Oh!
Anthony Brown on track.
And your king of Kansas has just started to pull from the pits. So
Boy.
your pick.
Oh boy.
Is he here to make you proud? Are you going to be
See.
disappointed? What are we feeling?
Dalton can't disappoint, okay? Got anyone else popping up? He might be him and Brown, I think.
Brown, those two right now are the only two on track.
Brown currently in 20th. Still got Dan Park, Cracky, Williams, John, Colgan, and Harold to qual as well. Maybe they might just be starting from the back. I don't know if Park's trying to go for that hard charger again, not qualifying. Anthony Brown up to 8th. Dalton's going to be our last driver to qual.
Does seem that way. Big thing that I think we both missed, and I just happened to notice. We were talking earlier about that point gap between first and second being, I believe it was close to 40 points.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a week that everyone gets to chip into it, because at the moment, we are just over a minute before we start racking them up, and we have no Randy Nichols here tonight.
Yeah, that'll be...
That would make a very big dent in the race lead.
McKenny, P3.
That's still a solid lap, though. You can't say it. Can't deny that.
That was good. You got a 30 points.
On a side note, I don't know if you're able to fix this on the fly, but our lovely scoring board has the Milwaukee Mile still as the track.
Yeah.
I'll give credit where credit's due, even though I don't know if he deserves it. But Wally Bab, thanks for the little message on the side.
All right, we got it now. Yeah. Give it like 2 seconds and it should update.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't Wally that let us know. It was our lovely friend off on the side, Zach Bates. Thank you, Zach, for the heads up. Wally, no
Thanks, Zach.
zero X's for you.
Still learning.
Still learning.
Well, not going to be it? I think it is.
That will be it. So there will be a handful of cars that will not be putting up qualifying times. They'll start near the back of the field, but a lot of strong drivers also starting back there. It's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Kansas is a much more open track. Definitely several lines here that you can run, so it's going to be interesting to keep an eye and see how guys attack this track going in tonight.
We'll start gridding. As soon as they start in the front, I can run through the field here. It's crazy how long it takes due to so many trucks. All right, looks like Mobley's gridded, so I can get on him. There we go. Greathouse gridded. All right. On the pole, 51, Matt Greathouse. P2, Sean Hook. Oh, he didn't grid yet. Dalton McKenney, the 46, starting P3. Riley Mobley on the outside, starting P4. Bowdler starting P5. Trevor Williams starting P6. I'm going to wait till the other guys get in. I'll just run down them. Kevin Asanio, P7. Ben Park, P8. Anthony Brown, P9. John Williams, P10. P11. Jeremy Little, P12. Corey Stahl. Man, this thing, every time you click off it, it wants to go back. P13, Chris Fail. P14, Rylan Fascinato. I get Rylan's name right, and he's probably like, oh, next to Dobransky. Travis Decker, P15. Michael Larch, P16. P17, Bo Tiffany. P18, Patrick Dobransky. P19, Dean Gagliano. P20, Jake Lesh. P21, Wally Babb. P22, Sean Long. P23, Robert Colgan. P24, Dan Park. New paint scheme for Dan as well. P25, Sean Harrell. P26, Jason Crackey. P27, Dylan Johns. And P28, Johnny Williams. Rounding out your field. Oh yeah. Like my audio's a little low on drag up our pole sitter here if I can find him. Let's see. I'll have to wait for Mr. Ford. I think he's talking to the guys.
We are good. We are clear. We are in understanding. Everyone is happy. Everyone seems cheery and friendly. We'll see how we feel after 35 laps. Everyone's still feeling cheery and friendly.
Do you think we have time to pull up Greathouse or no? I couldn't pull him. Turn one?
Let's not risk it. Let's.
All right.
If we get an early caution, we'll consider it, but let's not risk it. I did add the lap, but it's only a mile and a half. They'll get around pretty quickly.
I was like, oh no, I can't drag. They gotta fix that.
Yeah, Discord is... There used to be an option where you could right-click names and move them into rooms, but I think because maybe we have so many rooms, it becomes difficult to list them all. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know.
do now?
Discord is bleh sometimes, and it shows its moment.
Let's see what we got here.
Now, though we possibly will not have a new leader on the standings by next night, but at the very least, we will be ripping away a big gap. So these guys better come ready to go as we go green to start lap 1 at Kansas in the NASR. Got the Great House leading them out. We already got a 3 wide situation. Lap 1 right off the rip.
We got excited.
It was a great start there.
88 to the inside of the 51.
So the one key thing here in Kansas, you do have that space below that white line on the front stretch. It is available to these drivers. The key thing is, though, whoever's on that outside, they're not obligated to give that space back. So they're going to go down there. You better damn well be able to get back up without causing any issues, because that is a risky move, especially in some close quarter tight racing.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Because you could just be like, you know what? I'm not moving up.
A lot of these guys, for the most part, are very respectful with each other. I think in certain situations, you might see someone take advantage of that, maybe at like the end of a stage, or possibly even for a big position late in the race. But I think most of these guys will be pretty respectful for it, at least for a majority of the race. I think in certain situations, I think that's where we can see its head kind of peek into the picture there and possibly be a problem later on.
Looks like the 33 might be going 3 wide with the 69. Sean Hook is in the lead with that 88 truck.
We got a little bit of incident there halfway back in the pack. A little bit of group up there, but just need to keep it together.
Ooh, the 9 shooting low on the 7 and 35. Ooh, 7 a little squirrely there. Dobransky 4 wide out of turn 4.
Oh,
ooh,
boy. These guys are getting on the gas a little too hard off of turn 4. That's the second time I've seen some guys get a little swirly off that turn.
Don't melt the tires.
Now, I'll be honest, I can't remember how tire life is here at Kansas. So, I don't think it's too crazy, if I remember correctly. Am I wrong in saying that?
I think they're going to run about 10 to 15 laps bottom, and then you're going to start seeing people move to the top. That's what I'm guessing.
Makes sense. I think right now it's just about gaining as much ground as you can. If you're the leader, try to separate yourself from as many cars as you can in case anything does come up. And then you just kind of get in a rhythm, find a line where you can just kind of cruise for a majority of the stage, get yourself to your pit cycle right before our stage end, and see where things level out by then. Still seeing some cars take that line all the way below the apron there.
I just watching Dalton do it.
One of them.
Yep.
Yeah. But for the most part, these guys are staying true and tight to this line. They're really not deviating too much from it. I think Dalton might be peeking his head in a little bit there going into the turn, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna definitely be a tough race for a lot of these guys, I think, to really figure out where to find the space to make moves.
Yeah, Dalton on the inside.
Believe that is Asanio on his outside. Asanio's got the help of a little bit of draft in front of him. If he can get that to stick, though, he should be able to complete this pass.
Well, he's going to cut down. Yeah,
stuck on the outside. Oh.
I think he's clear now if you want to go up.
He got the one clear with him. The one's looking to make a pass as well. I think Asanio might be stuck outside that line of the draft now. And Doesn't look like the one's going to be able to get that done, though. Still keeps Assanio outside, though.
21 I just saw. It looked like he had a big run. He's coming up on the one right now, looking at the outside.
Yeah, the one not being in the line there, the back stretch, he lost a lot of speed, and 21 was able to take advantage of it and close that gap.
The biggest mover so far is the 89 of Sean Long, up 6 spots. You know, he's a Wonder Woman. Please don't delete me. It is guys saving tires,
My
too.
friend, how dare you give Sean Long the wrong number? 84 of Sean Long.
What'd I say, 89?
84. You said 89.
Yeah.
That's our buddy Christopher Vale in the 89. Can't be messing those up. These guys will kill you later.
I'm so sorry, Sean. I didn't mean it. Okay.
You know, I didn't give my prediction. I was just thinking it over. I love the Dalton pick. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good reminder of what we do. I'm gonna take a shot here.
Ooh.
I think someone's gonna surprise us. Had a poor qualifying, isn't running too crazy right now, but I think he's gonna save it. He's gonna save it for later. I'm going with the 99 of Wally Babb. He
Really?
finds a way. He finds a way near the front every race if he just stays out of trouble. And I feel like once this caution comes out later on for the stage, he's gonna find a way to slip himself up somewhere near the top 10 and start making some progress.
I like it. And actually, if either the TLM guys definitely need a win, so this would help them. You know what I just saw too is McKenny switched. He's running the top line right now.
I think we're in that.
Now he's in the bottom.
We're in that lap 13 range right now. Might be around that time we're gonna start seeing some different lines shape up. Some guys gonna look to save some of that tire. Other guys are just gonna run what they've been doing.
So he's in the bottom 3 and 4. I wonder if he's gonna switch it up and do up. No, he goes back. I wonder if he was just testing it.
Near the back, a lot of guys are trying different stuff as well. We got some guys dipping out to the front. Some are still dipping down to the apron.
84, the inside of the 89 right now. 89, little tap into the wall. 84 is
gonna make that pass.
Yeah, he's looking at the 33 now.
We also got another 2-car fight just a little further up. I believe that's Bo Tiffany, if I'm correct. Oh, sorry, Riley Mobley. Mobley gets by the 10. Jeremy Little there, but Little's fighting right back.
I think they're just short on fuel, too. I think they're going to have to pit.
They will definitely have to pit at least once. It's going to really come down to when you want to break it up. So we know some of these older guys, I shouldn't say older, some of these returning drivers from last season. There was always this strategy that we would see poke its head every now and then. They would pit very early, link up, try to stay nice and tight, and create a gap once the others' pit cycles is done. And they tend to have a nice gap somewhere late in the stage where they're either right at the front, controlling the pace, or they're just outside of that top 3 and they're right there. So I'm curious if we'll start seeing something like that here shortly, as we're coming up on halfway through the stage. I'm sure there's some guys thinking about it. It's really just going to come down to, are you going to have a couple teammates to come with you to maybe help you have some draft? Because you don't want to be out there alone in a track like Kansas where it's fairly wide open.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's like last week, I think they had a ton of different pit strategies of tires. Saw another truck in the wall back there slightly. It's the 89 of Chris Fail. 99 goes around him on the outside.
It's a little love tap though. No harm, no foul.
89 into the side of the 94 saves it.
Woo.
That was sweet. 94, that was like nothing to him. He's like, "What's up?" Can I find that real quick? Let's see. Great save by Robert.
Oh, we got a wreck on the front stretch. boy, I was about to say I am shocked to not see a yellow when I did because I seen a car completely sideways up on the top of the track there on the front stretch.
All I see on my screen is Mr. Excitement crashed. Let's see.
I'm trying to find it now. I do believe it was Mr. Dobransky. Believe it involves
Oh, we're just on the
Dobransky
94.
and Colgan in the 94. I do believe it involves those two.
Get a rear shot here. 94. I was just trying to watch his save, and then this happens here. Go rear chase.
Oh,
94 the 14 side by side close. 14's coming up, hits the 94. See the 54 cracky going low, misses it. 94 has to come down, hits the 14.
just looks like the 14 got real tight coming off the turn. It was just a little hard on the gas. Try to get off the gas to get off the 94, but at that point they're already touching, and it's hard to just kind of separate at that point.
I think everyone else missed him too, right?
Yeah, it was just those two. Luckily, the guys around them was able to avoid that pretty cleanly. Just very unfortunate there for the 14 of Dobransky there. I suspect we're going to see just about everyone, if not everyone, come down pit road here. You get your free pit stop. It doesn't hurt to get out of the way now while you get the chance.
And it should be no tires.
I would be extremely surprised if we see tires right now. I think the only way you're seeing tires is if you're looking to win the stage.
Yeah, I didn't see
And I
any
think that's
tires.
only if you're around top 10.
Great House.
Guys zooming out of pit road. I think Great House beat everyone off of pit road.
Yeah, I think Hook was leading, so Hook down 2 spots. Great House comes out on top. Kenny held his. Asanio held his. Park, I believe Park was there too. First caution. I am so glad it was a minor fender bender. They exchanged papers. They kept going. Can I get back to that Robert thing? Let's see. Take me a while. Scrolling on up. Scrolling on up. Dobransky.
Yeah, Matthew Greathouse beat everyone at pit road. He will be the car leading this stage right now as we just go 1 to green.
I know time to find it, but great save by the 94. Got out of the other hit too. I'm hoping the 14 doesn't have too much.
I do believe he's in pit road still repairing up that truck, but it shouldn't be too bad. He did have a head-on with the outside wall, so I'm sure he's got some engine damage at the bare minimum. But I don't think it's enough that would knock him out of this race. I think it might just put him a couple laps down. Definitely get some help at the end of the stage to get one of those laps back. We'll have to see what turns out with him and keep an eye on him the rest of the way.
Great House.
Now
Bowdler.
turn 3.
Hook, McKinney, Asanio, Park, Williams, Mobley, Larch, and Decker, your top 10.
Now, these guys are definitely going to go to the end of stage here unless something big happens. We've seen 3 wide going into turn 1 on the opening lap of this race. We could potentially see that again here, so definitely keep an eye on these guys going into turn 1 as Great House will bring them to the restart zone. Green flag is thrown, and Great House with an amazing start off the line there. Got everyone sleeping, if I'm being honest. He got a great getaway there.
Yeah, Bowdler's a teammate. I wonder if they were trying to count it down or anything.
The top 4, pretty good getaway.
Saw the 9 almost into the 1.
There. From P5 to P8, it
Oh,
is tight. We got a car
35.
loose. I believe that's Bo Tiffany.
He's holding it. He's holding it.
Oh. believe that involved the 35 and the 33, but they keep it together, and they are still going.
Was so scared again. You know, it could be these hot tires, man. They were just running, and then they go from slow, they cool down a little, they get back on it, and then they need a couple laps come in.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to have that grip on the bottom line like you did at the start of this race. I think a lot of these guys might be kind of taking it a little easy into that turn. It does look like Bo might have checked up a little more than I think was expected by the 33 there. And I think that might have what caught him off guard and maybe turned him around a little bit. But again, no harm, no foul. Just some damage to those tires on the 35. But he gets to remove them in about 10 laps or so. So
we got up front. You got Greathouse, Bowdler, and McKinney now.
Got a little bit of a fight for P9, P10 situation. Even back at P6 with the 1 and 21 looking at it. We also got the 9 and the 05.
Well, we still got the 14 in pit. He must have more damage than we thought. Yeah, 05 was all over that one.
Oh, and looking in the back. With the 17, Anthony Brown making a couple of spots up right there.
3 wide back there. Oh, we can clear it up. Jeremy Little on the 10. Ooh, Sean Long. I feel like my depth perception's off. I thought the 84 was coming into the 54.
Almost a little bit of contact there through 3 and 4. We got 3 wide. Between the 05, I believe that's the 17. Can't see who's between them there.
The 9 large.
The 9. Oh, there's still 3 wide going into 1.
Yep. Oh boy.
I do think Mobley backs out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, Mobley's going to back out of that. I don't think he wants to play that big of a risky game this early.
Ooh, 17, the outside of 1.
He gets a massive run on the outside.
Run. Now he's coming up to the 21.
I think he's showing that outside line might be starting to develop into something that people are going to want to use. 17 just gained about 3 or 4 positions since the restart.
I'm looking at the pit time. Brown was 15 seconds. I think he took tires.
Oh boy, so that's explaining more than I thought. When I was saying if you're going to take tires, you're looking for the stage win. That is exactly what he's looking at. He is flying through this field.
The 17 and the 10 both. Oh, the 2 and the 46.
The 10 and 17, they both took tires early, and they are taking advantage of these tires. Carving up the field right now, working with each other.
We got 6 to go. Brown looks to the inside. Oh, the 2 and 46 together. Oh, hold it. Oh, geez. 17 into the 88. 88 in the grass. No caution. Ooh.
Sean Hook involved in that as well. That was a lot there, and unfortunately, those guys that took tires were included in that.
You got Little still. You got 5 to go. Little might have a chance. He's still flying here.
All the momentum, though, from the 17 just completely shot down now, unfortunately.
Yeah, 17 is back now. Yeah, the 26th spot at the moment. Whew. That was nutty.
Little showing P4 right now. I believe he just got by Mobley, and he is still trying to truck up to the front. He still has a shot at this stage. Try to make use of those new tires.
You got 4 to go. Well, it's coming to 3 to go, I believe. Yep, 3 to go in the stage. Greathouse leading them.
Little just carrying a ton of speed. He should be taking P3 here any second from Mulder.
he comes.
Looking to the inside, and that's going to be a third place position. And he is still carrying a lot of speed, so he has got a chance of winning this stage.
2 to go on the
Just gotta close
stage.
up the gap a little more.
Yeah, if Brown and them didn't get messed up, they would have been right up front.
I think they would have been there by now. I agree. 14 of Patrick Dobransky has re-entered the track. Good to see that he's still running. He is 11 laps down right now.
McKinney, a little
he's at least
scrape in
gonna
the
get
wall, puts a 10 by.
And he knows he's got a bigger
One to
battle to
go.
worry about. That's not worth trying to fight right now.
1 to go on the stage.
Does Little have enough time?
I don't know. I mean, he's got no one in front of him, so he might be able to just floor it. Here he comes. I don't think it's going to be enough.
So the 51 of Matthew Greathouse with a little bit of help will steal the stage. And that is the stage.
We got Greathouse, Little, McKinney, Bodler, Mobley, Park, Larch, Assanio, Williams, and Babb. Look at Babb is coming up.
Babb found his way.
Picked up that last stage point. And then you get 2 other guys, Long and Stahl, right behind him. Those are teammates as well. Ooh, that was scary when those guys went off. I mean, you get those new tires, but you always got to be like, you know what? I got to work my way around these guys gingerly.
So Larch able to secure P7 right at the end there from Assanio. I believe it's pretty close. I have to actually take this frame by frame because it was that close.
Game Boy, I hear you. That's tough luck for Hook. Got Game Boy in the comments saying this is rigged against Hook.
Oh, it was definitely an unfortunate spot for him there.
Good news, it doesn't look his right front fender is a little damaged. I bet he could get fixed up. He's got some speed. I bet we'll see him back up there.
Oh, he'll find a way. He's been driving fast this whole stage. I'm sure. I mean, like I said, Babb was all the way in the back up until recently, and he's found his way back in the top 10. Hook is very capable of doing the very, very same thing.
I just thought someone said, I was like, who stayed out? Oh, it's Patrick. Patrick wants a lap back. Okay, that makes sense.
So Anthony Brown and Jeremy Little, man, what do you do in their situation? You took tires early. I mean, you don't dare put a new set on now.
No, I wouldn't.
I think you have to kind of hang it out now. Unfortunately, you kind of dug your grave, in my opinion, and you just kind of have to find a way to get a little bit of help, maybe with a couple yellows when you get put up.
So the 10 10 is P1 now. He just took fuel only.
Makes sense. I mean, tires aren't that old. He should be okay for, I think, the first handful of laps. Then we'll start seeing those new tires really start to come into play, I would think.
So when we restart, top 10 is Little, Greathouse, McKinney, Bowdler, Larch, Park, Assanio, Williams, Babb, and Long.
So I don't know if Anthony Brown took tires, but he definitely did fix up a bunch of damage. 37-second pit stop for Anthony Brown there. Unfortunately, that caution did cause more of a headache than I think he would have liked. And I'm sure he's not happy with the fact that he burned a set of tires to not be rewarded. I mean, he was definitely on track to be rewarded for that pit stop. It's just unfortunate.
Yep. No good. Let's see what we got.
Doesn't seem Anthony Brown took tires there, so he's gonna have to stick to what he's got there.
I don't see much damage on him at all. Hop back to Hook. Hook's back on the track. What if we get a closer shot at the truck? Left side looks good. Can't tell the
Pace
right
car
side.
halfway through 3 and 4s. We're getting ready to go green again. Jeremy Little in the 10. P2 at the stage will lead them to the green flag here to restart our race here at Kansas. Stage winner, Matthew Greathouse on his outside, ready to go. And we are green. 10 with a pretty good getaway there. McKinney's stuck with it, and McKinney might steal second place here from Greathouse.
That was a good jump, too. Fowler all over the back of his teammate there in the 51.
Greathouse did not get a strong start there. McKinney's going to take advantage of it and go to the outside.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, here comes the 51 on the inside, splitting the 10.
And those new tires taking advantage early. I think McKinney was hoping Greathouse was going to stay out there, and Greathouse did the switcheroo on him.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to stay right behind him.
We have a 3-wide situation there near the middle of that top 10.
It was the 99 and 6 moving up. 10s keeps going back.
Yeah, those new tires are really showing to be important now. As the 10 is just plummeting down the lineup. I was not expecting the tire fall off to be this much. I'm genuinely surprised.
33 on the inside of the 05.
And the 2 is going to take the lead from Greathouse. Daniel Balder up to P1.
Maybe they're sharing because they're teammates. They're like, you know what? It's your turn. I went to kindergarten. I know how to share.
I mean, even in kindergarten, I wasn't sharing much. I'm not going to lie. You took my Pop-Tart. I was not happy.
Damn right. With the 9 on the outside.
Things are starting to get settled in. Still some 2-wide situations all over the field, but nothing too crazy. It looks like guys are starting to just fall into a bit of a line, start settling in a little bit.
The 33 moving on up. Yo, Babs up 15 spots.
That's my pick. That's my pick. Right behind him, though, Corey Stahl's right there with him as well. I think Corey Stahl actually is making the pass on him.
Yeah, you might clear him up here. I think he does, yeah. 33 clears the 99.
So now that things are settling in, the big obvious telling sign here is, I believe, if I'm correct, the 17 and 10 were on tires maybe, I gotta say, maybe 10 lap old tires at the most. It wasn't that much, I don't think.
It wasn't, but they were pushing hard. They
plummeted down the lineup, though. So, I mean, does that give you any inkling of wanting to try to save a set for the end in case anything comes up? Because that could be the difference maker.
Yeah,
100% towards the end of this race.
Because they got to pit again. We got 65 to go, so they got to pit 3 more times.
They got definitely green? 2 more. Definitely 2 more. Possibly a third if we stay green. You only got 2 more sets of tires. Do you risk running an older set during one of your pit cycles, hoping for something later? It's risky as hell, but I mean, those tires prove to be... Oh, Sean Law up the wall as I'm talking. He just plummeted all the way into the back of the lineup.
No.
And Long just lost a boatload of positions. Seems to have it under control, though. I think he just got up to that outside wall a little bit, got stuck up there and couldn't get off the wall without potentially getting into an issue there. But yeah, having tires late, man, that would be massive and increase your chances of winning, if not, at the very least, finishing strong later in this race if you have a tire in that last stint.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the 46 and 9 have been side by side for a couple laps now.
You know Dalton wants to win this track, man. This is one of his favorite tracks. This man, he's always killing for a win, but this is one of these tracks that I believe in the past he's always stated he wants to win every chance he gets. He always feels he runs strong here. He feels like he always can compete here no matter what. This is a track that I think he would love to get back in the winner's circle on and to really prove to himself that he can compete for this championship. But I definitely feel that way as well.
1,000%.
Corey Stahl starting to make some ground there too. He is trying to pull away from that group he started with. He's running, I believe, P7 right now, possibly. Yeah, P7. But he's closing that gap to those cars pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know Corey needs a good finish this week. Trevor Williams too. Those are guys that are way down the points right now.
A lot of these guys just single file right now. I think we're going to see this a majority of the right now for, I would say, at least the next 15 to 20 laps. Let these guys get low in their pit cycles before we start seeing anything crazy.
What do we got up front here?
No, as I say that, there goes the 2. You know what? I don't even know why I talk anymore.
They're sharing.
It's risky business if that's what they are doing, because you got Dalton McKinney right there to pounce at any second.
On a higher line there. He cleared Large. Large looking in the bottom. He's going to block him. Large looking the inside of the 46. Oh.
We're at that state now where these tires, they're going to start settling in. A lot of the time, it's going to start ticking away, and it's going to be making these laps a half a second to even a full second longer now.
46,
So
look in the inside, clears the 2. Two's going to cross over.
We got a 3 wide situation back in P9. I believe that's Park, Fascinato, and Bab.
Yep.
3 wide through the turn right now.
Ooh, 99 tucks back up.
Looks like Ben Park, on that outside, making it work. Stahl's sticking with him, though. Stahl's not going to give it up for free.
Oh, free? See what else we got going on back here. Dylan Johns at 00. John Williams, the 57. There's Robert, that great save. Watch that later. Jake Leosh, Lesh, keep doing it, man.
It's instinct. Bad.
Man.
You're not the only one.
Dan Park, he's been our past 2, Hard Charger Award winner. He's up 7 spots. He's in 17th right now. Bo Tiffany, love the Beast truck. Dean Gagliano, 19th. Sean Long, Chris Fail, Sean Harrell, Bracky holding up back here.
10 of Little is all the way down by the back right now.
Got Johnny Williams in the pit right now. So he has some right side damage.
He does have some damage. He got some contact with the outside wall running that high line, so might be significant enough where it's probably affecting his speed a decent amount. Might want to just come down and try to get some of that dealt with now while he's got the chance, because I think this is going to be a race where yellows are not, and I'm going to knock on wood saying this, but I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of cautions, in my personal opinion. I think if we are going to see them, it'll be later in the race, but as of right now, I just don't see it happening.
I hope not.
Don't
If we do, it's your
Don't we
fault.
all?
114 all over the double zero. Got a hornet's nest back here. 94 jumping in the inside of the 114. Nope, not clear. Goes back up. I just saw two, Brown and Little. They're in the back with those older tires, but I don't know. Maybe they get something. Maybe they're working on something.
In my honest opinion, I think they're gonna need some help. They took a risk on that stage. I respect the chance.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
And I actually love the idea. Like I said, I think if that incident doesn't happen, easily they're 1-2 in that stage, and there's no question about it. The fact that Little was even still able to pull out a P2 on that stage even after that incident, very impressive. Just very unfortunate the amount of damage that Anthony Brown received in that altercation. But I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk that you take tires that early. You were going for the stage win. You have to respect the ambition there, and I'll say it would have worked if that didn't come up. Just unlucky.
Bodler, the inside of the 46. Looks like you'll clear him. Negas, the 99's up 12 spots right now. 46 now crossing over the 2. They're sharing down, going back and forth.
Greathouse creating himself a gap with the lead with all this fight between McKinney and Boulder. There is a decent sized gap now of about 1.5 seconds between Greathouse and the rest of the field.
Boulder passes the 46. I think the 46 had to lift a little there.
Well, I'm sure these tires are cooked. Oh boy, and get ready on pit road as we're getting that change.
McKinney coming to pit road.
He is going to try to take advantage right here. I expect tires on McKinney's truck here. He is going to try to take full advantage of these tires and close the gap to Greathouse and potentially make a gap on the field once cycle's complete.
Interesting.
I am fully expecting a full pit stop with McKinney here. This is a man that's run tons of Kansas. He knows what he's capable of doing and where he's capable of doing it. He's definitely going to try something here.
Going back, there were so many trucks right here.
The 10 of Jeremy Little also pit. Dalton McKinney is still in his pit box.
Do you have a penalty?
No, he must have had a situation come up at home where he is not returned to the track yet. Jeremy Little's already left his pit box. This is unfortunate timing for Dalton McKinney. The only thing I can assume is that something came up at home emergency-wise. He is now just getting going again. That was a 50-second pit stall for Dalton McKinney.
Ooh. 00 on the wall right here. 94, look at the inside. Oh, the 7 trying to go below. 3 wide.
We're going to have some more action coming on pit road here in just a moment.
Boy.
This is the 1 of Trevor Williams. Trevor Williams in the 1 comes down, but gets a black flag for speeding up pit road. Oh.
Got the 17 coming down, the 88 coming down.
There's going to be some more action coming here. Get ready here. It's about to get real busy on pit road as our leader.
Yeah, I see him
Matthew
slowing
Greathouse.
down.
The 33 of Corey Stahl's coming down. It is about to be busy. Oh no, I think the 00 wanted to pit, but he didn't have enough room to get in.
Uh-oh, does he have enough
the
fuel?
The 00's getting forced to do another lap.
Oh yeah, way off pace. Hopefully, I bet he has enough fuel, but yeah, that throws you way off. Number 2 coming. 05 coming.
I think the 00 definitely wanted to go last lap, and now with him being so off base, this ruins everything
You
for
got a
him.
ton of trucks in here.
It is busy. It must be. The fuel just must be tight. We're gonna have to see how this cycles out. This, believe it or not, this could benefit the 10 of Jeremy Little, who came in shortly after Matthew sorry, not Matthew Greathouse, Dalton McKinney, and did get tires. So if he took advantage of these tires, he may put himself back in the running of this race.
You got Lesh in. Oh. You got Williams in. Get the 11 in, Park. The 18, that would seem pretty quick for the 18.
Coming off. The pit road exit is busy. Oh my goodness, am I seeing what I see?
Do you hear what I hear?
I am confirming what I see, and I have seen it, and it is confirmed. The 51 of Matthew Greathouse speeding on pit road.
No way.
He is not alone, as the 18 of Dean Gagliano also speeding on pit road.
I was watching the 18. He seemed very fast entering. Jeez.
The 51 with a black flag on pit road. It is cleared. He has served it and is running again, but he may have just taken a chance at a win out of the picture now.
Look at Asanio in P2 also. Because I was in practice Tuesday, and Asanio was like, I can't find the line. I can't get the time, and I know his teammates are working with him, talking with him, so good run for Asanio right now in that 4. You got to practice. You got to practice, you know?
You know what? Putting in the time, man, it helps. It does help if you're willing to put in the time. Well, a much different top 5 than what we were just looking at before.
Yeah, this is all shaked up.
Daniel Walder in the 2 has found his way into first position now, with Greathouse receiving a black flag earlier. Kevin Asanio in the 4. He too, and right with the leader, followed closely by the 05 of Riley Mobley, who had a strong qualifying and started P4.
Ooh, a little door bag in there.
Michael Larch in the 9 started P16. He is right there, half a second off of the lead in P4. And Ben Park rounds out your P5 right now. Bo Tiffany finding his groove as well. He just set the fastest lap of the race. Last lap on lap 68. And he is right outside the top 5 and closing that gap quickly.
Yeah, Bo up 11 spots. Larch up 13 spots. Mobley took the lead. I just saw the whole scoring thing move. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Now I'm starting to wonder, did the 2 not take tires? I'm trying to go back and take a look at pit times.
Pit time, 15 seconds.
I'm showing 15 seconds as well, so that tells me he took tires just from that time alone.
It kind of seems like that 99 to 33. It looks like throughout level guys only took rights maybe. They only had 9 seconds on their pit. Ooh, we had a truck off the track.
Oh my goodness, he is all the way down in the infield. I believe that is the 5 of Johnny Williams down there. Just mowing some grass for the Kansas crew, saving them some trouble tomorrow morning. It seems like everything's good to go though, and he's right back on the track, driving away.
Boulder takes the lead back from the 05. Just switching off again.
Oh, incident inside of turn 4. I believe that was between the 10 and the 33. It's like 10 and the 33 got into each other, and the 33's in the wall and just lost a ton of space and time.
I see some right side damage on that 33.
Ooh, it was a hard hit indeed.
I'm pretty sure, like, I see the 99 coming down too. I think they only took rights maybe. Could be wrong.
It's a test to see if two tires can hold up on speed. I'm starting to think it might not be holding up, though, as Wally Babb is plummeting down this lineup right now. He came out around P7, P8 area, and he's already back down in P14. I don't think the two tires helped him much.
See if I can find the thing with the 33. I can find it real quick.
I believe Wally Babb is coming down pit road. I think he's realizing a mistake might have been made, and he's going to try to correct it now while he's got some time. Not lose that much more time than he needs to. Oh my, Mobley and Balder get into each other. Oh no. No harm, no foul, at least right now, but it was enough to let iRacing know those guys are just banging a little too hard.
I was trying to watch that replay. I was like, oh no, get off the replay. Get off the replay. Mobley back to the point.
Unfortunately, the night is done for the 99 of Wally Babb. My pick.
Oh, did he get called into work?
I do believe work has a call-in. He has pulled down the pit road. Wally, you owe me a win later on in the season, my friend. How dare you leave for work?
Bloody. And Mobley's running pretty good.
Yeah, Mobley's definitely finding some comfort here up the front. Him and Balder got a little bit of contact a couple laps ago. But it looks like they got by mostly unscathed. A little bit of damage on both those trucks, but nothing more that you would have to worry about. And right now, this is the fight for the lead. The 05 and the 2. But keep an eye on Michael Larch and Kevin Assanio. They are not far behind, even Ben Park. They are within striking distance if anything comes up front. Mobley stays high there, and I think we're going to have another side-by-side coming out of the turn.
Johnny Williams are coming up on. He stays low.
Now, I like what I'm seeing out of the 9 of Michael Larch here. I think if I could be mistaken what he's doing here, but I believe he is drafting with both of these guys, forcing them to stay side by side by helping each other, helping both drivers, making them both use up more tire than they want to.
Hey, just hanging out. Be like, you burn it up. No, you. No, you.
Oh, and there's Mobley to the inside again, and he's going to go right back at him. These guys are just back and forth.
Oh, he's coming up. I thought he was.
Woo. And Larch just bouncing between both trucks, back and forth, outside and inside.
Oh, here he goes again. To the bottom. The two.
They just keep going inside out with each other. It is getting feisty on the track between these two. Only a matter of time, but Michael Larch is done waiting. He's looking at the inside of the 2.
He's like, stop playing. Stop playing. Here we go. Ooh. The 21
and
coming
Larch
up too.
is going to steal P2 from Daniel Balder.
It's our lucky dog right now. We got, looks like Trevor Williams, the 1 is our lucky dog. Kenny down a lap. Agliano down a lap.
Yeah, so unfortunately right now, the only truck out of this race is the 99 of Wally Babb. Unfortunately, work came a calling. He did give us a heads up he may get called into work during the race. He would have to go if that came up. But everyone else still on track.
Man. Poor Wally. That
I
stinks.
told him, man. I told him, just go play the lottery, hit big, quit your job. But no, he's like, I gotta work. I gotta go hunting. Gotta make money.
How dare you,
Guy
Wally?
Guy should be spending his whole paycheck on the roulette table. Let's be honest. Come
That's
on,
right.
Wally.
0-0.
Did I ever tell you the story of when I went to Vegas and I should have hit for $500 on my first time walking into a casino there?
No. I got a roulette story too. I don't know if I told you, but yeah, New Year's.
So we walked into the MGM.
Oh,
we just got off
The
the
9
plane.
just
like
took the
that.
lead, by the way.
Oh, the 9.
All right, go ahead.
Just stealing it. So just got off the plane half hour before that. We're checking into the room. My buddy's double checking. We're there for like a bachelor party, and I look over and I see the electronic roulette table.
Oh yeah.
When my buddy goes over, he's like, "I'm gonna throw $5 into it." Throws $5 in, doesn't hit. He's like, "Oh man," I'm like, "Watch, I'm gonna go do it now." I go over, throw $5 in. I'm like, "Nah, I want 10. I want to do 10." So
Yeah.
I put 10 in. Hit friggin' 0-0 on the thing,
Yeah.
and it didn't register that I
Oh.
hit 0-0, and it landed on 0-0.
What?
I was so upset, you don't even understand. I would have started my whole weekend.
Yeah, you should have called someone over.
$550.
Yeah.
And you know they wouldn't have done anything. They'd
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, doesn't show. Oh well."
I was in Pennsylvania, kind of same thing. And I had like $20 left. Look at Stahl flying through right now. Stahl's getting his lap back. And he's got it. Got it. We were down in PA for work, so there was a casino. I think I took out like $100, and I had $20 left. I'm like, you know what? I was pissed. I didn't win anything. $20, 0-0. Hit it. It was like 900 something bucks. I was like, no way. I was just so pissy. I'm like, oh, this is dumb. $20.
You know what's funny is that same weekend. So it was the last night. We're all up in the hotel room. It's like 11:30. We're like, all right, well, we gotta fly out at 7 a.m. We're going to bed, blah blah blah. And my buddy goes, you know what? I have $200 left. I'm just gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go play some blackjack till I run out, and then I'll come up and go to bed after.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, if you need anything, give us a call, blah blah blah. I wake up at 2:30 in the morning, and he's still not back.
Oh.
So I give him a call. I'm like, hey, you good? Everything okay? He's like, dude, I'm up massive right now. I'm like, what?
No
He's
kidding.
like, dude, I'm killing it. So I asked him where it was. I go downstairs, started at $200. Him and one other guy ran through a table for 4.5 hours, 2 different dealers, 4 different decks, and they were both up $3,500.
That's awesome.
They were killing it the whole night.
That's the
He was there
best.
until we got on the plane.
And they just sit there. They keep feeding you drinks. You're like, this is great.
We had to drag his butt to the
Oh,
plane.
I think
at 7
the
a.m.,
05's pitting. I think it's a good call. 21 to go.
This would
Mobley in,
be
the
your last pit
94
stop.
in. 94 was running 7th. Decker in. He was running 9th.
So one unfortunate circumstance. Daniel Park
19's in.
got unexpectedly disconnected from our race.
You know what? I took off the network quality rule too this week because of that issue last week with one of the drivers.
He's normally a solid connection, no issues. He ran into a packet loss and he lost a handful of laps.
No kidding.
So I believe he is down. I believe it's 6 laps, maybe 7 laps now. Unfortunately,
Oh man.
that is just it's stuff like that, just out of the control. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
That's rough. Sean
Our
Harrell
last pit stop's
too.
coming up right now.
A large stayed out. Bowdler, Asanio out. One of they're gonna Hook's in the pit. Tiffany's in. Asanio's in. Ooh. Little jiggle from the 35 there.
Curious, when does our leader come in?
Yeah, looks like we had 4 left. But Great House up to P7 now. Great House is pitting. Great House is on the lead lap. And was before everyone started pitting. I think the 05 had a good call when he pitted, but we
It
shall
was the
see.
best chance to at least create a gap. We'll have to, yeah, exactly. We're gonna definitely have to see how it turns out right now. I do believe the 9 is gonna come now. What does the 2 do? Does the 2 stay out, or does the 2 come with them?
I think the 2 comes. Yeah,
And that
2's
is
locking it
indeed what's
down.
happening.
Lesh is coming in. Williams coming. Williams is staying out. Assanio loose back there. Ooh, those fresh tires. I think Park.
Everything's okay. No flags. No black flags show. I think everyone hit it just okay.
Yeah, John Williams, your current leader in the 57. See when he comes. Last pitted on lap 67. I think he's not coming here. He's still rolling. Oh, he is coming here. Here we go. Ooh. Lock her down. Lock her down. Makes
16 laps to go.
yeah, Ben Park's your leader.
My goodness.
Uh-oh.
Daniel Balder.
Oh.
Black flag on pit road.
Jeez.
And this opens the door wide open for Michael Larch and Riley Mobley, as this eliminates another heavy hitter out of that top contention due to a penalty.
Yeah, right now, top 3, Park, Mobley, and Colgan. Then followed by Bo Tiffany, Michael Larch, Travis Decker, Rylan Fascinato, Jason Crackey, Jake Lesh, Kevin Assanio, top 10. Ben's
So
got a
it
pretty
does
big
seem
lead,
like-
too.
Does seem like Ben Park was able to find a way to get himself to the front. Can Mobley run him down?
Oh,
He's got about a less than a 3-second gap.
So Park pitted on lap 86, Mobley lap 90. Caution,
Oh
this.
my goodness.
Yeah, this will change. We're changing everything again. Who's our lucky dog? Looks like Dylan Johns at the moment.
I believe it involves Johnny Williams in the 5. I am seeing significant damage on the 5. Yeah, on lap 85 for Johnny Williams. He just he got just a little too low.
Oh, hits the
Caused
apron.
him to get really loose off the apron and just smashes the outside wall and destroys that truck. If there was a time to have tires, this is it. Even though everyone just got done with their pit stops, that small amount of difference could make a difference, believe it or not. We already seen it. We seen it after the caution from stage.
Does anyone have tires left?
That's the question. I would think most people have probably used them right there on that last pit stop. But if you do have them, you have to take them here. You can't risk another one coming late.
So the freshest tires is...
Oh! And we do have a comer. Sean Hook in the 88 is in. If Sean Hook has a set... Though he is a lap down, unfortunately. He never got that lap back from earlier. That is so unfortunate.
I think the 00 got the lucky dog. Yeah, 00 just got the lucky dog.
So I would think if Hook has tires...
Hook has tires.
So this is to help him get the lucky dog position.
Hold on,
that, and he's
Assanio has tires, unless he's just... Assanio just took lefts. Same with the 33. The 33 took lefts, so they did take rights only earlier.
That makes a lot of sense. It's a risky play, but you know what? If you have them, you might as well use them. It might help him out a little bit on this restart. It's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, we don't have, what do we have, 10 left once we go green?
It will be 10 laps remaining once we go green, indeed.
So Ben Park pitted on lap 86, and then Mobley last pitted on 90, and then
So Mobley with
Tiffany
just a. Ooh.
on 92, Colgan lap 90, and then Larch 94.
So advantage is the 9 and the 35, just on that small amount of difference in lap gap.
Yeah.
That could be the difference. It honestly could be.
Travis
So definitely
Decker.
be interesting to see here.
Ryland last pitted 87. 94 for Jake Lesh. Oh, Cracky made it back up here. He was running way out back, and now he's in the top 10. Cracky last
Good for
pitted lap
Cracky.
86, and Little's back up here. 80, last pit 87.
Anthony Brown's right there behind him, just outside the top 10. They found a way to get back up there. So Ben Park, he had a great gap. It was slowly coming down, but he had a decent amount of gap. I wonder if this affects his chance at winning now, just because his tires are going to be older than everyone else's that's out there right now. So we have 3 cars fighting for the lucky dog position coming up to this green flag. It's going to be the 2 of Balder, the 1 of Williams, and the 88 of Hook. Keep an eye on those restarts. It could get spicy for the rest of the way.
Green.
Oh,
5 spun.
This is what I mean.
I wonder if he had a wheel spin.
Oh.
Let's see. I gotta find it.
Not sure where things went wrong.
I'm wondering if it was wheel spin, but we'll find out in a second. Let's go to Chase Cam.
Oh my god. I hate what I'm about to say, what I think it might be, but I want to hear your opinion on it first.
Let's see. Very close to 21. He goes. I don't know.
Call me crazy, but did netcode hook them up before they even touched, and that's what caused it to go out of whack?
I don't know. It's weird.
There is a gap between the 35 and the 05, and it just seems like before they even touch, as the 21 pulls away, it looks like they're already hooked when they haven't touched yet. It's tough to say. It is so tight. It just looks like it's like the server started to say they already contacted.
Front, no, that's our suspension. Let's not do that one. Yeah, this is.
And I think that might be the case because looking in the cockpit of the 35,
Yep.
He is clearly trying to stay to the left and not be touching, and it's like they're already hooked. I think netcode might have sadly taken effect here in the slightest amount.
Oh, it's tough. Then the 35, you see, gets hit. They have nowhere to go. Cracky comes into it. Let's see right here. Ooh. Ryland. Oh, then they keep wrecking. The 11 hits the 14. That is no good. Surprised he was that close. I love kind of pinching people. I don't know about our restarts though. I like getting the corner tight. Well, Ben Park still your leader. Colgan up to P2. I think this is the first time we've seen. He's up 21 positions too. The 94 there. Be great to get a new driver in for interviews. Bo Tiffany P3, Michael Larch P4, Travis Decker P5. I'm surprised iRacing didn't give. Oh, he must have had a. No, I'm surprised they didn't give the 05 his spot back. That's weird. 1 to go. Until we go green. Not the whole race, but yeah, you know what I mean.
That is just such a tough situation to be in. I have made it very clear to these guys. I know it's a tough situation to be in, but I've left that more up for review towards the end, just because it's such a tight one, and there's no true indication of where the problem is there.
Yeah,
So
I don't think there was anything.
We'll be under more review later.
I don't think there was anything intentional or anything. I think it was just so tight.
Yeah, I know we're about to go green.
Green flag.
But I am even still currently looking at it, and it is just so tight.
It's 6 to go. Ben Park leading them. Oh, 35, a little squirrely.
Oh, we got a bunch of 3-wide situations in the back. Car in the wall. It is getting spicy in the back, and we got a car spinning.
Oh, boy.
That involves a lot of cars there. I believe the 33, the 19, the 2, the 54, and the 00 all getting involved in that one there.
I got the
And that is extremely unfortunate for the 2, as he was a lap down trying to fight for a lucky dog, and now that is out of the running.
so they see a truck up ahead that got a little loose here in the wall. The 54 gets in the wall. The 89's coming down. Back here. 19, the 2. Oh, Bowdler. Yeah, Bow. I got it right. I did good.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If we do go in overtime, I believe we do have 3 green-white checkers, do we not?
Sure do.
That is going to be spicy.
Looks like the 2. Oh, the 2 gets a little checked up a little for the 19. The 33 got in the back of the 2 a little bit. 2 goes around slightly, hits the 19, gets a 19 sideways. 33 disappeared there too for a second. Then the 05's coming. I think the 05 had nowhere to go. I think he's on the brakes though, locking it down. The 05, he might have just tapped him. Yeah, no big damage for the 05.
Man, I don't think I knocked on enough wood earlier when I mentioned that. I did say it was going to be until the end, and it's turning out to be that way as we are 4 to go, about to be 3.
Yeah, what I saw was
oh boy, it's getting spicy quick.
55 got in the wall, the 19 checked up, then the 2 checked up, and then the 33 was behind them. He tapped the 2 lightly in the back, and then got everyone sideways.
Well, a name that we weren't sure if he was going to make his way back on the lead lap, the way things were looking, has found a way. The 88 of Sean Hook has gotten the lucky dog and has put himself back in the lead lap.
He's back.
He is down in P20, will start in the back, but if this continues to be like it's been the last couple restarts, he could be back in the running for a top 10 finish at this rate. Now, the key thing here is when we go back to green, it will be 2 to go. All they got to do is get 1 lap in, and everything will be official after that. Yeah, will they make it around one time is the question.
I want to find out what happened to McKenny, too.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure McKenny ran it. If he's going to run away with the computer, you know, there must have been something that came up that was justified as emergency for Indeed. So I'm sure whatever it was much more important than anything else. And he wouldn't be racing if everything wasn't okay.
Well, that's why I don't get Taco Bell before. in that
I
race.
don't think Taco Bell was the reason.
You never know. You know, it's not impossible.
You're right, but
So,
I don't think Taco Bell was the reason.
It would be mine.
Well, Ben Park's going to bring him to the green flag here. Bo Tiffany is outside. 2 laps to the end of this. Will they make it around to see the white flag? Time will tell, as
Green
we
flag.
are green, and Park gets a great getaway, but everyone else just so slow off the line with these old tires. A little bit of 3 wide situation. Seems to be working itself out, though.
35 goes up. Who's the freshest tires up here? It looks like it is the 35.
Would be the 35, but he's starting that outside. That outside has not been friendly to the leaders on these restarts. Ben Park just trying to get the white flag, so whatever happens, happens. He will see the white flag, so this is official. 1 lap to go. Ben Park in the lead. Oh, big bunch up in the back. We got 3 wide. It is tight. They are finding a way to stay it out of each other, though. And keeping it clean.
17 on the inside. I'm watching the leaders. 94.
7. Oh, and they're second and third have made contact, and we got a wreck. Big wreck there. Coming to the line.
Oh, man. I was hoping that 94 was going to be in the top 3.
Oh, my good.
I just noticed Anthony Brown came back. He got P6 on that.
That was crazy at the end. P2 and P3 get into each other and drop all the way to the back. Travis Decker and Sean Williams steal podium positions.
Ooh, 94 hard.
Whew. Ben Park, though.
Ooh, Great House gets in
He's found a way.
Gotta look at that real quick. Go back to the winner here.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, didn't want to miss his burnout. Ben Park started, well, he's up 7 spots. 14 laps led. I think it's actually 15, but that's fine.
So Ben Park steals Kansas. Travis Decker and John Williams steal podium positions at the end.
Oh, you know who our hard charger is? Sean Long.
Who we got? Long still with a P7 finish.
Yeah, P7. Up
And look
15
at that,
spots.
The 88 of Hook. I said Hook had a chance in the top 10.
He got
Hook
P9.
found his way into 9.
Wow.
What a wild finish.
Jeez. Checkers are wreckers.
Definitely, with how this race was turning out, this was not the podium I was expecting by any means. And I don't get me wrong, I am impressed. I am very, very happy to see such a different podium than what it was shaking up to be originally.
That was good. That was crazy at the finish. I'm trying to jump around but keep on the leader. I'm like, oh no, where do we go? Where do we go?
It's just, there was action everywhere the last handful of laps. I mean, that was a great finish from everyone.
Oh man, are you able to grab John Williams?
Let me see if I can find our buddy John Williams. Where is he at? I think we found him. Now will Discord cooperate? Maybe. I believe it is. Finding a way to finish P3 in this chaotic ending. The 57 of John Williams. How are we feeling after that chaotic finish, my friend?
Feeling good. Happy to carry the mid-pack flag tonight. Just wish we could have I wish the first restart could have went green. I pitted, man. I stayed out as long as I could, and had tires there at the end. But we just kept stacking them up there. But hard racing. Love to see it, and enjoy racing at Kansas.
Yeah, that was great. And you
Yeah.
guys, speaking of mid-pack, you guys, you and Gundog, you guys just keep switching positions each week, back and forth in team points.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much what we're team oriented. I love my teammates. Fail, Jeremy, Jake, Jaggy, Sean. That's my goal. My goal personally, I'd rather have a team championship than a driver championship. So that's what we're after.
Oh, I love it.
Well, you held both cases here tonight, my friend. Our points leader unable to make it this week, so this is a big cut into that race lead when it comes to the drivers' championship. And like you said, a strong finish out of you. Sean Hook found a way to get back into the top 10. This is great team points for you guys tonight.
Yeah, man. Really proud of Jaggy. I told him during the race when he got caught up in that whatever that was on the back straightaway there, he'd be out in the titty storm and get hit in the face with a you know what. So glad to see him get back and get a top 10 out of this thing. And he's got tons of speed. Let's hope he can show it over the next few weeks and as the season continues.
Yeah, majority of drivers of that team right there. Great finishes from just about all of them, but all strong tonight. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to Midpack Motorsports. Is there anyone you'd like to thank before we send you on your way for the rest of the night, my friend?
Obviously, you guys for putting this thing on. Great broadcast. Love watching them back. I'm sure I'll go drink 1 or 12 beers and enjoy watching this one back tonight. All my teammates, Jeremy, Fail, Sean, Jaggy, and then Jake. Great team effort we got going on in mid-pack, man. I love working with these guys and trying to put the best product we can on for the team. Georgia Company, Heating and Cooling, General Manager in Northeast North Carolina. If you JC worked on, come get it. Loco Exteriors, Jeremy, if you're in the low country, give him a call. He gives you a great house wash. Other than that, man, just a great night. Glad to come home and survive.
That's awesome. Nice
Congratulations,
run.
my friend. Nice run indeed.
We'll see you next week in Michigan.
Thank you, sirs.
That was John Long in the 57, our P3 finisher.
No, not
Great.
John Long, John Williams.
Sorry, John Williams. I got Long.
Yeah,
It's like we had the hard
Sean
charger.
Long, yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
John Williams in the 57 with a great finish. Found his way into P3, and that team overall, just great finish from all of them. It all ran real strong tonight. But now we have the 114 of Travis Decker. Found his way through all the chaos to the end. Started P15, finishes P2. Travis, how are we feeling after that crazy ending?
I'm just happy I didn't get caught up in it for once.
Yeah, you went low there, right on the last lap, and everyone was wrecking up high.
Correct. Yeah, it happened right in front of me. So, yep, dove down low.
Jeez, just pedaled to the floor and just whipped right by him.
Yep, checkers or wreckers, right?
That's awesome. That was a hell of a run. Yeah, up 13 spots. Yeah, that was just incredible.
Well,
Yeah,
how were we feeling? How were we feeling overall throughout the race? I know it had some moments definitely towards the end. The middle seemed pretty calm and content for everyone. Was everything kind of going the way you wanted it to go, or just things not shaping up the way you were hoping?
No, that's pretty much what I had planned. Try to save tires as much as possible. I did my last green flag stop. I only took 2 to try to get some track position, and it worked out for me.
Awesome. And I mean, I do believe you never decided to jump on a team, so just running it solo this season. Points wise, this is a huge jump for you, especially with the points leader not being here this week. So without being on a team, is the Drivers' Championship now on your radar going forward after a great finish here tonight?
I'm going to try to, guys. I missed the first race, but plan on being here at the rest of them, so try to make a run at it.
Hell yeah. Well, we hope to see you again in the top 3 and interviewing, and yeah, good luck at Michigan next week. Oh, any shout outs before I let you go?
Yeah, I'll shout my mom and dad. They like to watch, and my buddy Shane is watching too. He wanted to jump in the league, but he's not good enough. So shout out to him.
I got a buddy Shane too.
I think everyone's got a buddy Shane.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, tell Shane, keep driving, keep working at it, and tell him to get in here next season if he's still interested, my man. You know, we'll always take new drivers.
We're going to work on his I rating. We'll get him in here.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations, my friend. You enjoy the rest of your night.
Yep. Thanks, guys. You too.
was a 114 of Travis Decker. Great finish. Good charge for him indeed tonight. Really worked out for him, and it's a huge points day for someone who missed a week and now just looking to just keep improving every week. So good for him.
Yeah, he's gonna hop on the team.
I mean, team cutoff technically is done, but I'm sure
Yeah,
there's
that's
plenty
true,
of
yeah.
guys he could work with. So I'm not too worried about him. I think he's gonna find more success throughout the season, indeed. But we have to look at the man that over race radio, hoping for all hell to break loose, give him as much space and time as he could at the end, praying for yellows, praying for incidents. He got everything he wanted and more. 21 of Ben Park. Welcome to Victory Lane. You got what you asked for, my friend. How are we feeling?
I feel good, man. I don't even know if I would have needed all those cautions because I was pretty fast, especially on older tires. I did a good job saving my stuff today. Crazy.
Yeah, well, I saw you pitted 4 laps earlier than like Decker and Williams. Like you last pitted lap 86. So I think you had like the oldest tires of the upfront guys, but was still able to hold on to it.
If we would have had 5 laps, it would have been much more difficult.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Those yeah, the cautions definitely helped. Were you like pumped when you see it just in the back, you know? Everyone
Yeah,
right, you're like,
behind
yes,
me, I was
yes.
like, I just won, bro.
Thank you.
I just was talking to the team. I just won.
That's awesome.
They're all dying.
Yeah, because it was funny because we were watching like the pit cycle out, and I'm seeing the names. I'm like, okay, where are they going to recycle? And then I saw you up front. I'm like, wait, how's the 21 here? And it's because you pitted so much earlier, and then 4 laps earlier. Then you got that track position, and then you're able to hold on to it, through the restarts, through the cautions, and yeah, just a hell of a run and way to hold on to it.
Well, I was good on old tires the whole time, and I got up right behind Bodler there right before I pit. I got right behind him, and then I pit, and then they stayed out really long. I was surprised how late they stayed out.
Yeah, I was too, actually. I was like, when are they going to pit? When are they going to pit? But that was a great run.
So I do gotta ask on the side because I did notice it late in the race. What happened to Dan? Connection issues, iRacing film. What happened? He was running so well.
I really don't know. I don't know.
Ugh.
His internet is really good. I don't know what happened. Something. I don't know. He just lost connection.
Well,
came back immediately, but just lost connection.
Yeah. Well, team-wise, you guys ran pretty good. Great finish out of you. Anthony Brown finished strong as well. Dylan Jones ran well for most of the night, just caught up in some stuff near the end. But I mean, good team points overall. Is that the goal for the team? Is to just try to charge to the front there, going towards the mid pack of the season?
Yeah, we're trying to. I know that Anthony is capable of running in the front. Me and my brother will run in the front most races, so we should be able to compete for the big points at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I think after this race, especially these finishes, like you guys I think you guys jumped 2 positions in team points. So this is going to be another big jump this week with these finishes.
Yeah, we've been gaining pretty good the last couple races.
Yeah. Every time I go to update it, I see Dalton post it. I'm like, oh, good Lord.
Southern Motorsports coming to the front.
Yep, it's coming.
Well, great finish tonight, my friend. Would you like to throw any shout outs there before you send you off for the rest of the night and enjoy your victory?
I want to thank my mom watching at home. It's been a tough year. My dad passed away in August. It's been rough, but he was with me. Got the W. I want to thank her for watching, my girlfriend for watching, you guys for putting on the show. I got to thank Michael Steele and Steele Graphics for making my awesome paint scheme. Best looking truck on the track every week. Thanks to Michael Steele. You guys putting on this league. I look forward to racing it every week.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Well, congrats on the win. How you feeling about real quick? How you feeling about Michigan next week?
I think Michigan is going to play out a lot like today did
Okay.
for these trucks. It's going to be mostly draft, wide open. If you can save tires, and you'll be quicker. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you guys, and we'll catch you there next week.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. It was Ben Park in the 21.
Fantastic race tonight, honestly. The chaos came at the end, but for the most part, all good fun. Again, definitely not a podium I expected with how the race started, but it made for a great ending indeed.
Yeah, it kept us busy.
And it
All
wasn't
right.
a ton of cautions like we asked.
No. You jinxed it, man.
Oh, don't blame me.
No, it's fine. I usually jinx it. All right. Running through the race results. P1, Ben Park, followed by Travis Decker, John Williams, Bo Tiffany, Kevin Assanio, Anthony Brown, Sean Long, Michael Larch, Sean Hook, Chris Fail. That's your top 10, followed by Jeremy Little, Rylan Fascinato, Riley Mobley, Corey Stahl, Jake Lesh, Matthew Greathouse, Sean Harold, Dylan Johns, Jason Cracky, Robert Colgan. I was really hoping to see that 94 up in the top 3. Trevor Williams, Daniel Bowdler. I think it's the different. I got a Greathouse is going to yell at me later. Dean Gagliano,
Well, we always get yelled at.
Dalton McKinney, Dan Park, Patrick Dobransky, Johnny Williams, Wally Babb. Well, Wally Babb rounds out the field. So yeah, that's it for us tonight.
It was a fun one.
Now we get to go to bed.
Bed is nice. I'm not gonna lie, bed is nice.
Let's see. Next week we will be at Michigan. We got 100 laps there in the afternoon. Stage caution is lap